So we hope to see you at 6 for those stories and more. Right now, let's talk about some education news, because the so-called Parents' Bill of Rights is once again making its way through the North Carolina Senate. So this measure aims to limit the discussion of gender and sexuality in elementary schools.
Yeah, so the same bill with minor differences passed the Senate actually last year, but didn't make it out of the State House because of the possibility of a veto from Governor Roy Cooper. WCNC Charlotte Shamaria Morrison shows us why new House rules could make it easier for Republicans to pass the legislation this time around.
With less notice required to override a likely veto, the Republican-backed Parents' Bill of Rights could make its way into law. But first, it needs to be debated in both the House and Senate chambers. One committee met this morning to do just that.
I cannot understand why it would be controversial to say that children 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old should not be taught about sexuality or sexual activity in a public school classroom.
In part, the bill would limit discussion of gender and sexuality for kids in kindergarten through 3rd grade and push teachers to tell parents when a student of any age questions their own sexuality.
This bill is about giving parents the rights that they deserve in communication. It doesn't require anyone to do anything different.
Democrats in the Senate pushed back.
We have for decades been trying to get parents more involved in their children's education. But that's not what this bill is about, and we all know that.
People impacted by the bill spoke up.
This bill perpetuates the harm of silencing queer youth and keeping communities ignorant instead of providing the information necessary for folks to understand and support one another.
And this bill seeks to restore transparency and a sense of partnership and cooperation between parents and their children's school and healthcare providers.